It was a sobering election result for Japan's Prime Minister Shigeru Ishiba. His ruling coalition has just lost control of the upper house, adding to his already mounting troubles. Shigeru's Liberal Democratic Party and its partner Komeito lost the election, marking the first time since 1955 that the LDP would find itself without a majority in either chamber of the National Assembly. Shigeru's party had already lost control of the lower house in the October elections. If you look at the net numbers, it isn't a landslide loss for Shigeru, but the numbers do speak volumes. With only 47 seats secured against the 50 needed, the coalition fell short. A surge in voter turnout underscored the public's frustration with burning economic concerns. Rising living costs, stagnant wages, and a spike in rice prices united many citizens behind opposition parties promising tax relief and stronger social welfare supports. That's an issue the LDP has struggled to address, even during the campaign. Shigeru's LDP has not been in favor of cutting consumption tax to calm inflation, and opposition parties picked up on this burning issue that clearly resonated with voters. David Bowling, a director at the consulting firm Eurasia Group, summarized it well when he said the LDP was largely playing defense in this election, being on the wrong side of a key voter issue. Acknowledging the harsh result, Ishiba told NHK he accepted responsibility for the outcome. At the same time, he made it clear he had no plans to resign, citing Tokyo's pressing negotiations with the United States over tariff relief that's due by the 1st of August.
I think the ruling party had great opportunities, such as US President Donald Trump's outrage and the soaring rice prices. Had the ruling party resolved even one of these issues, their approval rate would have gone up. But we didn't feel anything, and it seems like the US would continue to push us around.
And yet, that's not the only story that has emerged from these election results. A major surprise of the night was the rise of Sanseito, an anti-immigration, Japanese-first populist party that was born on YouTube in 2020. It ballooned from a single seat to 14 in this election, bringing once fringe rhetoric into the mainstream and echoing global trends in right-wing populism. Voters like 25-year-old Yu Nagai worried foreign residents disrespected Japanese identity. It's views like these that Sanseito have reflected and captured during this election. The ramifications are wide-reaching. With no clear majority in either house, Ishiba's government will now have to rely on opposition parties to pass key legislation. That includes more than just economic policy. It extends to international diplomacy, where failing to secure a US trade deal could trigger crippling auto tariffs. Looking ahead, Ishiba's leadership hangs in the balance. Though he plans to remain, internal dissent is already growing. Observers speculate the coalition may fracture or be forced into a more inclusive governing strategy. And with Sanseito's rise, Japan might be entering an era of intensified polarization, forcing mainstream parties to recalibrate in a changing political terrain. For more such stories, subscribe to SNG News, hit the like button and follow for more news updates.